Okay. All right. So I think we are recording now.
Yep.
All right. Hey, everybody. My name's Nita, and this is Amber. We're going to do a reading for the collective. All right. So we want to start, and we're just going to do a general overall, right, Amber?
Yeah. So kind of like what's going on, like current events, kind of what people are feeling, going through, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right, I'm going to do, Amber's going to do tarot cards, and I'm going to do oracle. So we're going to kind of combine the two readings.
Yep. Okay.
So.
How many cards do you want to do?
Whatever you feel, whatever you're feeling.
Okay.
I'll do the same.
Okay. All right. So, and I'm just doing 3 cards right now. So I have the 1, 2, 6. Okay. So in the past placement, I have the 6 of Wands.
Okay.
Current, I have the 8 of Wands, and these are reversed. All the cards are reversed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I've got in the future, I have the Ace of Cups, also reversed.
Okay.
So, let's see.
The first one you had was which one? I'm sorry.
6 of Wands, 6. Reversed. Mm-hmm. Are you pulling yours right now?
I'm going to do a clarity card as soon as you,
okay.
As soon as we get through. I'm going to pull a clarity card to see.
Okay.
So the 6 of Wands, correct?
Wands. Mm-hmm.
So definitely a time for growth, huh?
Yeah. Hold on. Where am I at?
All right. Pull a clarity card for our cards. One must be it. All right.
So, I mean, it really fits with everything that's been going on. You know, a lot of people, everyone has had, you know, a lot of disruption in their day-to-day life,
Mm-hmm.
plans, vacation plans, work plans, like you name it. So just totally disrupted.
Right. I believe that. It's definitely, I feel like it's definitely a time that is chaotic, but we do have some growth that's happening within people because of the, you know, there's always collateral beauty in chaos is what I always say.
Uh-huh.
And it's just a matter of growing and moving past this energy. So the second card you had was which one?
The 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands reversed. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, reversed. I didn't think about the first card being reversed. So it is pretty much a stagnant, not really a growing phase. It's really a stagnant phase.
Well, I look at it as more along the lines as a regroup, replan,
Yeah,
and come up with what we're going to do right now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like now we're all at not a standstill. I mean, it's only a standstill if you let it be.
Right,
I feel like it's a good time to set new goals and put small things into action so that when we are back up and running, everybody's able to kind of get back to things but have more clarity on what they're wanting, as opposed to the day-to-day, you know, drudgery and just kind of moving along like you know, many people do. We kind of get in a pattern of just existing.
Yeah, I agree to that.
So, yeah.
And then we had the Eight of Wands, correct? Reversed?
Yeah, reversed.
Yeah, so
It's the same. I mean, it's the same. It's like a
same
delay.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah, you got a delay, and
kind of like slow progress, like you could say,
yep.
slower progress. Yeah, that would definitely fit what's happening right now. And then I think was the Ace of Cups, and is that one reversed or is that one upright?
Reversed also. Yep.
So I would
think
go ahead.
the thing I look at is, what I keep telling like my clients is that you really have to keep your thoughts in alignment with what you're wanting, not what you're going through right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're manifesting at warp speed, like it's your thoughts are manifesting your reality.
Yeah.
So people really have to check, are they thinking in a low vibration or are they thinking at a higher vibration? So it's just a good reminder that, while things are where they're at and in many areas really bad, we still have to look at the blessings that we do have.
Right. I agree to that.
It's really important.
So I pulled I would say like to move forward, this is I love this deck because it's like I feel like it's kind of like the giving you the clarity of all. And I actually pulled the lightning card, which is power.
Oh yeah. Yep.
See that?
I can see that.
And that tells me that it's like, what are your intentions and what do you really value? Kind of like what we were talking about, how all of this brings introspect and it makes you want to realize what your goals are, what you want to do, like taking your power back, not letting this whole situation take your power, basically.
Correct. Yep.
Getting real with yourself and asking, what do you value? What's worth it? What's not worth it?
Yeah.
So that kind of plays all together, in my opinion. Let's do one more clarity just to go like way, way further into the future and see what we get. Oh, that one this definitely is the card because it went shooting out
Flying.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
I always like those the best. I feel like those can be like a really good, like, hit it home type card.
Yeah. All right, so I got the tree card, the grounding card.
Oh yeah, everybody needs to be grounding.
Yeah,
that's so, like huge.
Definitely, because everybody's probably feeling this scattered paranoia, the spacey,
kite in the wind.
Yeah, like you don't even know what's really going on. So this is like clarity is like getting back grounded, taking your power, taking what you value inside and just holding on to that, because this is a scary time. And it could easily just slip away from us because not only that, we've got Mercury and Pisces right now, so that's even causing more people to be paranoid and those fears. So along with that, we're just gonna have to we're gonna have to hold it down.
You should do a little bit more on the astrology side and kind of explain what that placement that we're in. I think that would be really helpful.
Oh, okay, so we do have Mercury, which is the planet that rules your conscious mind, your intellect, the way you think, the way you process things, what we think about every day, how we do things. Okay. And so when it's in Pisces, okay, so Pisces is the sign that's more into like the subconscious mind. And Pisces is very dreamy, and Pisces doesn't really like the reality side of the mind. So when you put those two together, Mercury's like trying to figure out like what is going on. And Pisces like, no. let's not do that. We want to stay in here. So, yeah, it's just, people are just going to have to like know that this is not going to pass until around the 17th. It's just going to be a really hard time to get past that. I think Mercury moves into Aries. I mean, not Aries, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is Aries on the 17th, I believe. Yeah, the 17th.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've got a good 2 weeks. I'm not sure what today is, the 28th. So about 3 weeks.
It's about, two and a half.
Yeah. So the main thing is, because this is going to cause a lot of paranoia. It's going to cause a lot of fear on top of that, because being in Neptune, when Neptune comes up to meet it, Neptune rules viruses. Neptune rules sickness, and putting
everything
all
that's
that
going on right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is, stars don't lie.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of feeling all this instability and being scared and everything like that, you just have to know that it is better on the other side of this.
This too shall pass. Is like,
yeah.
We're in the spin cycle right now. Things will come out in the wash. They always do.
I agree to that. So that's kind of where we're at now, and just try not to put too much into the fear and the paranoia, and just keep yourself grounded.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. What we recommend, anyways, right?
Exactly.
And do you want to just stop the reading here, Amber? Because that gives everybody a good bit of information to move forward, and then we can always do another one next week. Maybe do the weeklies.
Well, I wanted to finish with, some people who are going to watch this are going to be like, well, what is grounding? And the way I like to describe it, we're kind of going into springtime, in most areas, and the weather's still kind of iffy, but getting outside, like right now, the country's on lockdown. If that means getting out into your neighborhood and just going for a walk, go out into nature, just be outside at least 20 minutes and really just imagine your feet, roots growing from your center down through the bottom of your feet, and just feeling anchored. Because right now, like with what you said, with the Pisces energy, is kind of like,
Yeah.
A lot of people right now are like kites in the wind. They don't really know what they're doing.
Right.
They're freaked out. Some people feel like it's Groundhog's Day every day.
Yeah, for sure.
So just making sure to really stay rooted, and even if you don't really believe things are going to be okay right now, it's kind of a fake it till you make it type thing. Like positive thoughts. Think, Stuart Smalley from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. Gosh darn it, people like me, like that sort of thing.
Right.
But the world is going to be okay. I'm going to be okay.
Yeah.
The universe is, abundant in everything, and things will be okay.
Right. I agree.
So,
and just like Amber said, just remember, just take that time every day and get out, and just remember that you still have power and control of your life, and don't lose sight of that, because it's going to be very easy to do that with this energy. Is just crazy, and all this madness in the world.
And turn the news off.
Yeah, turn the news off. Just wait for us.
Just turn the news off, because it's just propelling that fear and worry and all the things that it is what it is.
Right. I mean, it's in the stars. It's going to happen whether we want it to or not. So.
Right. And it's what you make of it.
That's right. Well, Amber, I thank you so much for joining me today, and we are going to post the links in the comment section of this. If you'd like to book a reading with me or Amber, the links will be in the comments. Perfect. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye. All right.